Hey everybody, The Real Deal here. I've got this awesome Titans vinyl Ghostbusters set to open up for you. I have been looking forward to this for a while. I love these Titans figures. They are my absolute favorite. And you can see here the figures that are in this set. I think the quality of the Titans figures is leaps and bounds above other sets that are out there, although I do love the other sets like Funko and Kid Robot, so I intend on continuing to collect those as well. But Titans really does it for me. The sculpts are consistent. They use the same artist every time, who does, I think, a phenomenal job. There's a really cool, the likenesses are really cool. Just everything about these figures is fantastic. So, and right down to the packaging. The box looks great. These, oh, whoop, we got one open there. We're not quite there yet to open it up, but the case looks great. These boxes look great. They do a really nice presentation of showing you what is actually in the set. Of course, you got the 4 Ghostbusters there, Janine, the Ecto-1. You can see some of the figures come with accessories. Who are you gonna collect? Ghostbusters. So there you go. And there's 16 figures in the set. There's also a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive that I don't have just yet, is the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, red and angry, so I will probably be getting him. Look at that, there's some cool packaging there too, which I really like. It's not just like a black bag, like Funko does, so that's very cool. And then usually, yeah, there's a little tag here to open that up. Now usually the rare figures are in the front row, so this is not one of the rare figures. This is the Ecto-1, which I believe is 2 in 20. So I'll probably be getting another one of those. But just look at the detail on this figure. I mean, it's really, really nicely done. It's got the Ecto-1 license plate there. I mean, it looks just like it does in the movie. So it's very cool. It's got the sirens on top there. Very nice figure. And of course, you know, it wouldn't be a Ghostbusters set without the Ecto-1. It's iconic movie car. You have to have that in there. So very cool that we've included the Ecto-1 there. Now, excuse me as I adjust the camera, so we'll get a group shot as these come out. So I expect this to be another Ecto-1, and then I expect those other two to be one of the, or the 2 rare figures in this case. So we'll see which rare figures I get. I'm hoping I get glow-in-the-dark Slimer, because that would be very cool. So there you go, there's another Ecto-1. No accessories with the Ecto-1. As expected, that's 2 in 20. So we've got 2 Ecto-1s there. Alright, so Ghostbusters is a great movie. I actually really like Ghostbusters 2 as well. I know it has got mixed reviews when it came out, but I enjoy that movie. But I mean, Ghostbusters is an all-time classic. So very cool that Titans got their hand on this license to do a really nice set. Oh, awesome. That's what I was hoping to get. I've got the 1 in 40 glow-in-the-dark Slimer. So that will look very, very cool on my shelf. Look at that guy. So I'm sure we'll get a regular Slimer in there as well. But there he is. Good old Happy Slimer. So, very cool. What else can I say? It's Slimer and it glows in the dark. How cool is that? So there we go. Awesome. This is very nice. I got the variant that I wanted there. Although Slimer doesn't seem to want to stand up. So whatever, Slimer, you just hang out there. Alright. So this should also be a 1 in 40 figure. Titans is really consistent with having the rare figures in the exact same spot. So you can find them. Okay, cool. It's the burned up Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, looking pretty angry there. So he's 1 in 40 as well. Again, no accessory with him either, which makes sense. I don't really know what he would come with, but there he is, the iconic Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. So there he is, in his burnt up variant there. So that's cool. So there's also a Ray Stans, and is there a, yeah, Peter Venkman variant. So I'll track those down along with that San Diego exclusive, and I will do a full set of these at some point, so you can check those out too. But we haven't even finished opening this case yet. So let's see what the rest of these figures look like. True to form, so far so good. Titans is doing another amazing job. So let's see there. We've got, oh, look at her. It's Janine. Good old Annie Potts, right? That's her name, the actress. Again, no accessory with Janine. As I feel around in the package there. Again, what a great likeness. Right down to the giant glasses hanging off her nose there. With the chain that comes down. Not chain, whatever that is. Oh, and that's a separate piece, so that's nice too. It's a cool little detail. Again, that's awesome. Looks just like her. Janine is 1 in 20? Yeah, 1 in 20, so there should be only one of her in here. Sometimes that 1 in 20 doesn't mean anything and you get another one, but whatever. So there we got Janine. Very cool. And let's see. Oh, this is a big one. Who is this? Is this another Slimer? Maybe the regular Slimer? I don't know. Oh no, it's regular Stay Puft. So there he is, very cool. Not in his burned up variant. No accessories with him. Stay Puft is 2 in 20. I'll probably get another Stay Puft right away. Very, very cool. Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. What else can I say? Really an iconic movie monster. Very cool. So, oh, and this little piece moves too. How do you like that? His little apron or whatever you want to call it. So there you go. Very cool. And if you haven't seen Ghostbusters, what is wrong with you? Go watch this movie. It is a great movie. It holds up. It's really funny. It's got some amazing talent in it, some really talented actors. Usually with Bill Murray, you can't go wrong. There's my other Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. There you go. Put him next to the other one. And move on, because we already saw him. So, about Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, Harold Ramis, I mean, and Ernie Hudson too. He's fine. But, I mean, those other three are just titans of comedy, and putting them all together was awesome. Look at this thing. This is the Hellhound? Oh, Terror Dog. Alright, we're not calling it a Hellhound, it's a Terror Dog. But whatever it is, it's awesome. Does it come with an accessory? It seems like it does. No, there's nothing in there. Okay, sorry, I'll stop messing with that and show you this awesome figure. Look at that thing. It looks just like it does in the movie. I certainly would not want this thing to be running after me. And it's somewhat... well, it's posable, alright. Just don't pull the leg off like I did. Is he 2 in 20? Nah, he's 1 in 20, so I just pulled the leg off, but it kind of snaps right back on. There we go. Alright, no harm done. So that's very cool. Very cool Terror Dog there. There were, I think, 2 of them in the movie, right? So I have to get a second one so I can pair them up. But anyway, it's very, very cool. Very cool Terror Dog. Wow. Nice. I'm loving this set so far. So far, so good. I'm excited for the Ghostbusters reboot, too. I think that's going to be great. It's got some funny people involved with it, so I'm excited to see that, too. It's a cool property to bring back. It's a shame we never got another one with the original 4, but that's alright, maybe for the best. Now look at this. Good old Rick Moranis. So this is the Keymaster, as he is in the movie with his crazy helmet on there. I'll tell you, man, I miss Rick Moranis. He made some great movies. Just a brilliant actor, brilliant comic actor. It's a shame he pretty much retired. I think after his wife passed away, he retired mostly from acting. And, you know, I can't blame him. I mean, I'm sure, obviously, that's a very tragic event, something to have to go through in life. So, but it's a shame, Rick Moranis, we miss you. You made some amazing movies. I'd love to see him come back and do some more movies, but who knows if that'll ever happen. As long as he's happy, I guess that's the important thing, right? But this is a classic role for good old Rick Moranis. And it's very cool that we get this figure. He's immortalized, looking very dazed and confused, as it were. So, good old Rick Moranis there, the Keymaster, he's 1 in 20. So we'll put him next to the little terror dog, as it's called. Cool. So, I bet all 4 of the Ghostbusters themselves are going to be at the back of this set. Now, this is another huge figure. So, even though Rick Moranis is 1 in 20, look at that. Oh no, I'm sorry. It is not Rick Moranis. It is, there is no Dana. There is only Zuul. So, obviously, we've got Zuul. So that's Sigourney Weaver. And that actually looks pretty good Sigourney Weaver likeness there. And again, no accessory with Zuul either. Very, very cool. The crazy hair there. Looking pretty awesome. Very, very cool. Looks just like the movie. So that's awesome. Awesome Zuul figure. Alright. So who are we missing? Obviously, we haven't gotten the 4 Ghostbusters. And who else? I think that's it. Oh no, Slimer and Gozer we're missing. So let's see. Okay, this feels like Slimer. I can feel the arms. That's definitely Slimer. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. Yep, there he is. Very cool. No accessory in there. Good old Slimer. Again, what an iconic character. Movie character. He was in the Real Ghostbusters TV show. I mean, who doesn't know Slimer? And if you grew up in the 80s like me, who doesn't remember Ecto Cooler? That's right. You know what I'm talking about. If you're of a certain age and you were a kid, High C put out an amazing, amazing drink called Ecto Cooler. It was a green something, a green sugar, basically. I'm sure that's all it was, but it was delicious. And I definitely miss it. I have fond memories of Ecto Cooler. I probably, if I drank it now as an adult, it would be disgusting. So I'm glad it lives fondly in my memory. But good old shout out to Ecto Cooler there and Slimer, who doesn't stand up, but who cares? All right, so Slimer's 2 in 20. Now he's 1 in 20. I'm wrong. He's 1 in 20. So I don't think we'll see another Slimer. I would have expected him to be 2 because he's a popular character, but I guess it's... So, and there we go. We've got Gozer. Wow, look at that. Very cool. Again, looking like it does in the movie. No accessory for Gozer. Wow, look at that. That's just too cool. I think that's awesome. Look at that. The detail there. Very, very nice figure. Very cool. The bumps on the face there. Just really nice. Really nicely done. Gozer's 1 in 20 as well. So, very cool. So, look at that. So now, okay. All 4 of the Ghostbusters themselves are 2 in 20. So I have a funny feeling these last 8 figures are just going to be 2 each of each Ghostbuster, which is totally fine because I tend to sell my extras on eBay. So take a look if you want to get some of these from me. I will be selling my extras most likely. Okay, and obviously these guys come with the accessory there. Good old Winston Zedmore there. He comes with his gun. And, you know, they did this in the Doctor Who set, too, where the Doctor had something attached to his back there, and you could clip it into his hand. So that's cool that they're doing that with their proton packs in this, too. So it's already on there. So there you go. Good old Winston. And that, I'll tell you, that's a good Ernie Hudson likeness. Looks just like him. They do great likenesses on there. Oh, and he's got his Zedmore name tag on there. That's really cool. I like this. This is a great time to be doing this too, with the Ghostbusters reboot coming out. Look at, there he is. All right. So Zedmore, let's put the stand there. Okay. Watch out for the terror dog. Okay. So, oh, what did I knock over? Sorry, Rick Moranis. Okay. So this is probably going to be another Winston figure, or Zedmore, or whatever you want to call it. Let's see. Yep, there he is. Okay, saw you already. So you go there, Ernie Hudson. Okay. So, great. Alright, so who's the next Ghostbuster we're gonna get? Also, I'm a massive Bill Murray fan. I think Bill Murray's awesome, so I think it's great that I'm gonna have a little Bill Murray figure that I can put next to my Doctor Who figures and everything. So, alright. No other accessory in there, but there is the late, great Harold Ramis as Egon Spengler. And again, he's got his proton pack there with his gun that we can slide into his hand as well. Very, very cool. Look at that. Good old Egon Spengler looking pretty serious. He's gonna take down some ghosts. So again, great likeness. We miss you, Harold Ramis. Pretty awesome dude. There you go. Made some awesome movies, including Ghostbusters. And the classic Groundhog Day, which is, man, if you haven't seen Groundhog Day, you are missing out. That is a great movie. Harold Ramis, Bill Murray. I think that's the last movie they made together, if I'm not mistaken, because I think they're sort of falling out, which is a shame. They were a brilliant team. But I guess those things happen from time to time. And there's another Harold Ramis, Egon Spengler figure. So there he is. And it's a shame. Once Harold Ramis passed away, I mean, it pretty much killed any hope of a Ghostbusters 3 with the originals. So, but apparently Dan Aykroyd and Bill Murray are going to be in the new Ghostbusters reboot. I don't know who they're playing. If they're going to play their old characters or if they're going to be brand new characters. I don't know. It'd be interesting if they're playing the same characters and they have it, you know, in the same universe as those first two movies. I don't know. I don't know how that's going to work, but I am excited. So anyway, here we go. More Ghostbusters. We've got, there he is, the man himself. Bill Murray. Look, and that looks just like Bill Murray back in his Ghostbusters days as Peter Venkman. What a cool figure. I'm super excited to have this. It looks just like him. Very cool. Whoops, this is all a little tangled up there, but let's get that in his hand there. So, again, Bill Murray, awesome dude, comedy god, has made some amazing movies. Ghostbusters, Groundhog Day, Rushmore, one of my favorites. Lost in Translation is fantastic. He's wonderful in that. Lots of other stuff. But anyway, good old Bill Murray. Awesome cameo in Zombieland if you haven't seen it. There he is, Peter Venkman, Bill Murray. Very cool figure. The suits are essentially the same on these, I've noticed. They don't really seem that different. Obviously he's got the different name tag on there, so they essentially kind of just swapped the heads and the names on them, but that's okay. I mean, they didn't really wear different uniforms in the movie, so they don't really have to be that different. Well, that's cool. I just noticed they got the little Ghostbusters logo on there and the Titans logo, so there you go. Okay, so let's get this is going to be the other Bill Murray, so let's open that up and make sure that that's Bill Murray. Peter Venkman, I'm sure, because that's how they do things. So Titans pretty much packs things out exactly the same way. So if you are looking for a particular figure and you follow my unboxing, I can almost guarantee you're going to find the figure you're looking for if you pull it from the same spot. So there you go. There's another Peter Venkman. So, you know, like this is Dan Aykroyd here. He's always going to be in the back right. Your rare figures are always going to be right up here. So if you find a fresh case, you can pretty much pick exactly the figure you're looking for, which is kind of cool. You know, especially if you find a fresh case, you can grab those rare figures right out of the front. There he is, Ray Stantz, who is Dan Aykroyd. So there you go. Looking like Dan Aykroyd there. Very cool. So that's awesome. I've got all 4 Ghostbusters. I've got 2 of the cool rare figures. I think the variants of these, the 1 in 40, are slimed versions. So I'll still track them down so I can get the set. see if I can get a decent price on eBay or something like that, or maybe just see if I can find them in the stores or in Hot Topic or something like that. So we'll see, but I will get a hold of them, and I will track down that San Diego Con one too. Oh, we're getting a little blurry there. Okay, there's Ray Stantz again. So there you go. Overall, what a cool set from Titans. What a cool license that they were able to pick up. Titans has some awesome stuff. Check out my other videos for lots more Titans unboxings. Doctor Who, the Beatles, Buffy, Dragon Age, some really cool stuff. I've got lots of other unboxing videos as well. Funko, Kid Robot, all sorts of cool stuff. So check them out. Like, subscribe, share, donate if you want to. Check out my eBay page. The link is in the description. I post new videos on YouTube every Sunday at 7 a.m. Eastern Time. So come back every week for some more cool unboxing stuff. Thank you so much for watching. Keep on collecting.